guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you guys today how I do my eyebrows, and it is very like beginner friendly because I'm not a pro, but I can get it done and it still looks nice and natural. So I'm going to show you guys how I do them by using the Anastasia brow wiz, and this is the color dark brown. I try to use colors that's not super dark. I know they have a darker color like ebony that a lot of people use, but I like the more natural side, or I don't want to go too dark. And yeah, so I'm going to start off by using this, and you could use like a concealer, whatever concealer you have. Today I'm going to use the concealer Fit Me, and what is this color? Cafe 50 Cafe, I think that's the color on here, but this is the color that I'm going to use to highlight my brows with. And a simple little brush. This is the brush that I like to use for my brows. A lot of ladies like to use the angled brush. That works fine just as well, but this is my go-to right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you guys what I do. First thing I do is I use the little spoolie, and this is kind of like really why I like this brush. I like how they have the little spoolie on the end here. So I start off by brushing my brows out, kind of like straightening them up. And as you guys could tell, I need to get them threaded. I normally get my brows threaded. I used to do waxing back in the day, but I just like the threading better. It took some time to get used to, but I'm used to it now. So what I'm going to start doing is taking my pencil and just kind of starting off, you know, filling in my brows, because I have a lot of like thin spaces in my brow. So I just fill it in. Normally, you know, if you don't have a good shaped brow, you could go ahead and like shape your brow in the shape that you want, but I like to like follow my natural brow shape with my pencil, just so that I have a natural look. A lot of the makeup and things that I do is more of a natural you know, look, because I'm not really into a lot of heavy makeups. But on the end here, I did add in a little bit at the top because it goes a little bit thinner over there, and I just wanted to make that a little bit fuller. So I drew a little bit above my brow there just to fill that part in. I don't know if you guys, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. And then if you want to bring your tail down a little bit longer, you could do that by just pulling it down. And then I kind of just take the top and just kind of stroke it up lightly here, so that it's not dark, but it still has like, it's still filled in a little bit. It's a little bit lighter. So that's what I do there. And then I just kind of go back in and fill it out some more, or brush it out some more. So now we did that side, I'm going to do the other side. Do the same thing. Fill it in. And like I said, this is just how I do it, and I'm just trying to help those girls out or ladies out who really don't know how to do brows. This is just a very simple, quick, natural way, because I know like some of the makeup tutorials that I see are very intimidating, like extremely intimidating. And some people like to wear makeup and not have a full face. They still want to be natural, like me. I like to wear makeup, but natural looking makeup. So one day I'm gonna have my daughters do a really dramatic look, and I'll record that, because I do kind of want to see what I look like with a full face, like beat, right? So I'm gonna just stroke these little hairs up here with my liner lightly up at the front, and I'm gonna just brush it out here. This brow for some reason always comes out much nicer than this brow for some reason. I don't know, like they say they're sisters not twins. That is definitely the truth. in my situation with my brows, they got a mind of their own, each one. But anyways, that's about all I do to gather my shape. And then if you want to like draw, you know, make it longer up in there, you just kind of go in here and just pull it inwards like that. Okay, like I said, this is for like beginners. I know there are gurus out there that are really, really good at doing brows, but this is for folks who are like me and they want to just do a quick little something, a natural everyday brow. This is the simplest I think it gets right here. So I just put some concealer on my hand here, a little bit more because that's not enough. And you could actually use the brush here that's on here to shape your brow. Maybe I'll do the other one with that one so you guys could see how easy it is to even just use that. So just take your concealer and just kind of brush along the brow line, because this is what really gives it the definition. I'm sure you guys all know this, but people who are just learning how to do this may not know. And I don't use a whole lot because, like I said, I want it to look very, very natural. And I know this concealer is like really light, but or more of like my skin color, which is more better for me because, like I said, it's just a natural look that I'm going for. A lot of ladies do use like a really or a lighter concealer, much lighter, but you don't necessarily have to. And then normally I use the MAC concealer, but I'm all out of that one, so you can just use whatever you like. Then I'm going to go over the top a little bit. I'm running out on my brush. I'm just going to add a little bit more. And just go over the top the same way, following your line. And that's what's going to give your brow the definition. And then once you got it how you like it, you just kind of like blend it out with your brush. You can use your finger, or you can use like a little sponge here to like pull the concealer down and blend it into your skin. And basically this brow is done, you guys. Very easy, natural, and to the point, and it don't take all day, okay? We're looking for convenient, quick. I gotta go for those who has work. So we're gonna try this side with the little brush that comes with the concealer. And I'm just gonna be very careful and draw my line the same way with my brush. You just use what feels natural in your hand when you're applying, or what feels natural to you, you know, in your hand, because I know sometimes everything don't work for everybody. So whatever you feel is natural for you, then you can do it with whatever. But some people will say, oh, that's not right, or you ain't doing it right, but that's not for everybody. Your way may not be for everybody. This is just, you know, my way, and then you find your way, what feels natural for you. All right, so I got those or that on, and then I'm gonna take my brush here and just blend it down. Can you see that? And when I tell you, you guys, it's real quick. You don't have to be a makeup pro to do your brows. You can still do a good job and not really know what you're doing, because that's me. And yeah, it's very quick, easy, and you still look good. And what I like is it's a great camouflage, because you see how I need to get my eyebrows threaded, but when you're done doing your eyebrows, you can't even tell. You cannot tell. So I'm all done, you guys. I'm just blending the rest of this concealer out and pulling it, you know, And now you're ready to do, you know, the next step, whatever you do else, you know, as far as your makeup goes. But your eyebrows are done, honey. Eyebrows are complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little, I guess, tutorial on how to do beginner friendly eyebrows with minimal items. And it does, like I said, it doesn't take a lot of skill. It's very easy and simple to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you here on my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.